Hey there, gamer. How you doing, honey? Hey. Oh, House of X. Oh, welcome in. I have a load time and I need hours, so I figured why not? I'm gonna drop the link. Love how you are doing. I'm doing great. I'm getting ready to go out there and pick another batch of beans. We gotta check the tomatoes, and the corn looks like I'm gonna get a second crop. 14 years. Do you believe that? We just gonna text you. We're thinking about. Aww. Thank you, honey. You guys been on my mind too. Oh, can't help it. I mean, I see you posting all the time, and it's wonderful. Yeah. Um, Let me go ahead and copy the link. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. Paste it right there. Need you help? Well, if I can, I will. Long as not money. Yeah. But if I can, I'll help. Let me get my phone open. Talk Toypy. Toypy. Talk over. What does the line? People. Something? Talk over your phone? I'm playing crossword puzzle in my old brain. You got that was a mistake. Okay. Oh, thank God. My brain was doing mental gymnastics. That's not good at my age. It hurts. Oh my God. Okay. Someone shared a tiki talk with me. I should get more into the tiki talks. I'd be coming up with some. Oh, I can't play that. Oh, that's not safe for work or any place else public. Unless you were saying talk to you later. But isn't that TTL? Anyway, like I said, old brain, mental gymnastics. So let's see who else is coming in here. If you can, share me out. I like to get a few people in here just so I don't have to be alone. And the whole goal is to do a minimum of 1 hour. I'm at the point because I really want to do some serious conversations. Okay, let me see what that's showing. Because all the cute videos are fabulous, but I do want to go ahead and let's see. That's not going right. Oh, she shared it over there too. Oh no, 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 no. I can't do that. So Aw, thank you, hon. That means a million to me. So, my hero of the week, a week in review. My hero of the week is Letitia James. She gave the orange headed button up muffin the fuck around, find out ticket and see what happens. I don't think that Ninny Mugger ever had a point in his life where he was held responsible for the bullshit he did. But he did, and she did, and now we're both gonna find out. Oh god. This is what happens. I'm sorry, but this is what happens when you never tell your kids no. If you get to a point where you never tell them no, that's what you end up with. I'm sorry, that's the truth. It's my opinion. I stand by it. Now we're looking at a 70-year-old, almost 80-year-old person that's learning the word no. And then we wonder why they're taking temper tantrums. Well, duh. Kind of makes you wonder of all the people. It's like, people that live in the glass houses kind of situation that they don't have to do nothing. They have everything handed to them. I'm not jealous of those people because when stuff like that happens and you're forced to face reality, who's really going to have a better time dealing with reality? Yeah. It's like you can become so I don't want to say wealthy because just because you have a pile of money doesn't mean you have wealth. But then again, that's your definition of wealth. But you become so disattached to reality. You forget we live in a place of laws. Well, it's supposed to be law. It's the illusion of law. Yeah, yeah. It's the illusion. Oh my God, he keeps. Oh, I'm talking about the great orange one. Federal judge denies the attempt to delay second E.G. Carroll trial. The ruling that could impact other low level capital cases. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean 6 released. Cast and everything we know. It's fig season. Get them while you can. The hummingbird wars are upon us. Once fledgling hummingbirds discover the free flying, yeah. Yeah, hummingbirds, believe it or not, I'm going through my news week here. Believe it or not, they're vicious little fuckers. Oh my God. Because they have this little harpoon they call their beaks. And they fly at you at such a rate. Oh my God. But then again, they're very territorial over their food source. They kind of have to be because if hummingbirds don't eat every so often, they will die of hunger because, their body metabolism is like, oh my God. And fig season, I just got a fig tree. Burnbank sent me a fig tree. It's Violetta de Bordeaux. It's a French variety developed in the 1600s. Actually, quite hardy. I'm going to treat it like a house plant the first year. I have no intention of putting that tree outside till the spring. I am not going to have that. It's a little baby thing, no bigger than that. It's always over there. I'm not going to fetch it. But yeah, I'm keeping that in the house. But this is interesting because with this federal judge in Cali. What's for dinner? Oh, yes, dinner. We love dinner. I'm gonna make some Italian sausage with some fresh eggplants that I pulled out my yard and some fried okra that I pulled out my yard. And that's only because every day you got to go and pick them okras. So I'm pickling them, I'm freezing them, I'm cooking them every single way because once okra season's over, pretty much over. Now, if I lived in a milder climate, then my okra plant would actually survive the winter. Like people that live in, let's see, I think Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, maybe even parts of Tennessee. But places that don't get too cold, that's you're looking at 20, 30, like you could get in the teens and your okra plant will come back the next year. Same thing with eggplants. Eggplants are actually perennials. They'll come back year after year as long as the root system don't die. Not up here. Up here we're gonna get below zero, so anything that's outside will die. Except the trees, and only because they have a well established root system, which is why I'm not putting my fig tree out there. But I veer off course. So we're talking about dinner. Yeah, I gotta pick some beans for tomorrow's dinner. Oh my god. It was so delicious. Now last night's dinner, oh, you should have been here for last night's dinner. I picked a cabbage. It was the size of a softball. Really big. I mean, swear, this size. I cut 3/4 of this thing to cook. And I still have another quarter of the cabbage that I grew in the refrigerator. It's still like that. The part that I didn't use. Okay, so it's about, I don't know, a little bigger than a softball. Anyway, I cooked that with some green beans that I picked along with some bacon, fried it up, and we had that on a side with some chicken. Um, but yeah, tonight, I'm sorry, again, I veered off, of course. Well, you said what's for dinner? I cook a lot, being that I have a lot of stuff coming out the garden. Oh my God. And it cost me nothing. The only thing it cost me was the seeds. People don't understand that you could grow a lot of things by yourself. Even in New York, you could grow a lot of stuff in New York. Um, Anything that stays small, all cherry tomatoes, dwarf, anything you can grow. Um, Even believe it or not, even a dwarf cherry tree you could grow in a container in New York City. You just need to pull it in during the winter, or you could go let go full dormant outside. It's up to you. But yeah, you'd be surprised what you could grow. And whatever you want to have for dinner, go out there and pick it. What's for dinner? I don't know. Let's go see what's right. Yeah, the peas were really good, but they die off real quick. They came up, they produced, and then they went kaputs, and then I had to put garlic. Now garlic is gonna be delicious. But we need to wait for another 3 weeks for that to be ready. Yeah, I don't understand why people pay for onion and garlic. You could regrow that. Put in a little bit of dirt and regrow it. Now, whenever you need some garlic, you just snip off a piece and plant the rest. Same thing with the garlic. Before you get to that last bulb, pick off a clove, put in some dirt. Hey, Cal King, how you doing, honey? Come on in, come on over. Click the like button or the join button. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I think this has gotten old. It doesn't go like it used to. It gets stuck real quick. Uh, oh, now it's working the way it used to. I guess I just had to screw with it a few times. Yeah, but I don't know. People pay too much. They pay too much for so little. Especially beans. You should not be buying any kind of beans. You could take whatever kind of bean you like. Get the dried beans that you get in the bag for like $1 or $2, and you get a pound of beans. All you need is one or two beans. Plant them, and I guarantee you, in about 3 weeks, you'll have a whole mess of beans again. I don't know why people be buying beans. And then when you want more beans to plant, you get the biggest pod that you have and you let it go yellow on the vine. When the seed pod or when the bean pod goes from green to yellow, then it's ready to be planted. The seeds inside are ready to be planted. And then you go ahead, you eat the ones that you got, you plant your seeds, you'll never be without beans. And it doesn't matter what species or what variety you plant. You like black bean? Hey, Prince Daniel. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the party. I'm just talking about how to plant beans. That basically you could take any dry bean that you like, any favorite bean that you like to eat, plant it in 2 to 3 weeks. You should have something to pick. All right, so we got 2 million people in the building. We have, let's see. Yeah, as long as it's dried, sure. As long as it's dry beans, yeah. Pinto bean, lima bean, red kidney beans, black beans. I'm not sure about lentil. I never planted a lentil before, but I think I will. I think I will find out what it does. I'm growing a bunch of stuff out there that I'm not supposed to be growing, of what people tell me. And like, I'm not supposed to be growing carrots because I don't have the right soil. But I swear, I have these little orange things that I'm pulling out the ground. Lima beans? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely lima. If it is a dry bean, you go down to the grocery store and you get a bag of dried beans. You're holding seeds. They don't tell you you're holding seeds because they want you to cook those beans and eat them. Cherries, can you plant them? Yes. The cherry pits you can plant one pit or one seed per container. Fruiting trees do not like company, and it can take them up to a month to germinate. So I would soak a cherry seed or a cherry pit in some water overnight to give it what they call like a boost or a head start. But yeah, just make okay now the cherries you get at the store, keep in mind those are, sounds delicious. Yes, it's very delicious. Now those big old cherries you get at the store, the Bing cherries, those are a standard size tree. Those can get up to 8 to 12 feet tall. They are very big and they need an enormous area to grow properly. I grow the dwarf cherry trees. Dwarf cherry trees get between 5 tall, maybe a few inches taller, depending on how well you feed them, little buggers. But I grow dwarf cherry trees so that I don't need to step on a ladder to harvest. That's another thing. You'll have to definitely step on a ladder. Ooh, and I don't do well on heights. But yeah, that's really easy to take care of them. Now my pear tree is standard. It got up to 12 feet tall. It's not producing as much fruit as I hoped it would. Yeah, I don't do heights. No, God made me short so I could stay low to the ground. Hmm. It's like ground. How's the weather up there? Looks like rain. Woo! Ooh, who let R. Kelly in here? I'm going over here with my umbrella. God, I did not just see that. But yeah, I was told that a pear tree, the variety that I got, you don't need two trees to produce fruit. However, I'm getting really meager um, harvests from the tree. The fruit is not very sweet at all. Uh, Actually, quite young. They don't taste quite right. Well, I'm used to nice and juicy and a little soft. And this is a bit. I don't know if they're falling off the tree too soon or what the issue is, but they're not as sweet. So we're growing a second pear tree. We're hoping to give the first pear tree a neighbor, someone to pollinate with. Love is in the air. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna see what the fruits turn out next year, and hopefully it's a little sweeter. I also bought some specialized, I think it's 323 fruit tree fertilizer. That's another thing. If you're growing fruit trees, they don't tell you this, but you need to get special fertilizer so that there's enough sugar in the fruit, or what they call bricks in the fruit, so it tastes good. Yeah, now they tell me. Yeah, House of X been keeping me company along with you. There are 2 million people in the house. Woohoo! Let me see who's still. Okay, there's me. There's you in this House of X. So we've got a little party going on. Let's get the drinks to flow in. Who want? Let's put a martini glass in the. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not good. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm here. Hold on. My oxygen tank is about to alarm. Hang on. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that was something. Oh, all right, guys. I'm back. Whew. Yeah, that was not good. That was an emergency. that kind of gets you, you become very aware of where your wires are. Like when I first got my oxygen tank, I kept getting caught up in like in the hinges of the door, the corner of the door. Hey, Leo! My God, I'm popular. I got House of X, and yo, it's your boy Leo. How's every? Oh, it's doing good, sweetheart. It's doing good. How do I make this go? Okay, that's how I do that. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. I'm sorry, my old brain is just keeping up with this now. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, that's how you do that. I forget I can do that sometimes. Old brain, old brain. Yeah, we're just talking about planting and stuff. I want to talk about the news because so much has happened this week with everything. And I learned a lot. I learned stuff I did not know I needed to know. Yeah. And I know I'm late to the party, but I did not know all that. About the Montgomery, Alabama chair incident. Yeah. I did not know. If you go to Patty Patty's Kitchen Garden and More or something like that. But she takes us a tour. I found out that she lives in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm like, oh my God, I know a celebrity. And she took us on a tour about the whole place. And I did not know all that stuff. I had no idea. I really had no idea. I felt cheated in my education, mac and cheese and chocolates. Okay, mac and cheese and chocolates. I wouldn't combine that, but okay. Yeah, I had no idea that that whole pier basically was a historical landmark and that there's pins all over the place telling you about the history. And when I found out that the tour boat that was coming back to dock at that pier was the Harriet 2, oh my God. I'm like, I mean, my mind was just blown. Immediately I'm thinking, I've been cheated out of an education. As old as I am, I'm learning all this stuff now. My life is practically over. You look fabulous like always. Oh, thank you. It's duct tape and baling wire. That's how I keep myself together. But yeah, I did not know all that stuff. I mean, like the place exported cotton and imported humans. Mm-mm. So those people that did what they did, they screwed around and found out real quick. Oh, I just, on one hand, it felt like my whole life was wasted. I, my, Dude, sometimes I feel like my whole life has been wasted because my generation of people where I grew up, excuse me, but where I grew up is you treat people how you want to be treated. If you're nice to someone, when they turn around and move on, they're going to be nice to someone else. And with one kind act, at a time, we can all change the world. I've been trying really hard my whole life to do kind things all over where I go. And then when you read the news and you see all this mess going on, you see, there's always been lunatics out there. There's always been the crazies out there. It's just that this little batch of crazy is a much bigger batch than the previous batches. And they're louder. And of course, they got the go ahead from an array of situations. But it's like, we, we're not supposed to be going through this. And we were raised that by the time we get older and our grandkids are being born, that the society would have evolved to something better. And that's what we were aiming for. We were aiming for something better than what we were coming out of. And I just don't think we did it. I do not think we did it. What did we do? What did we miss? How did we screw this up? Press like when coming. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I don't have a moderator. Okay. Leo, do I have permission to make you a moderator? And I assume that Wanston is on the House of X. Or are you just flipping from channel to channel? Okay. I just think, it's just, for me, more respectful to ask before I do. Standard moderator. Can remove chats, messages. I put you. I'm out. Yes. Hold on. Okay, did I just make the wrong person? Yes, darling. Okay. I asked Leo and I did House of X. My old brain just screwed this up. Well, you did say yes, but let me just make both of you. Thank you, fam. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh, I did both of you. Okay. How'd I do that? I don't know. Oh, I just realized something. I got that big. Oh my God, I forgot that too. Old brain, old brain. You can see me better. Woohoo! If you could see me now. Oh, sorry, wrong song. Oh my God. But yeah, we're supposed to be like way ahead. We're supposed to leave a better world. I don't think we did. But you know what? That's okay because I've been seeing what my little honey badgers have been doing. And this next generation coming up, ooh, I think they got the message. The 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, even some 15 and 16-year-olds, they got the message. They know the assignment. It's not me, it's we. What you do for one, you do for all. They got it. They got the message. That's why both sides are afraid of them. And we're going to leave it at that. But I like this new group coming up. Ooh. All right, let's see. Okay, Just checking some Instagram. Oh, that's interesting. You did it right. Oh, good. Good, good. Okay. Aw, that's cute. Anything pork is delicious. Yeah, so that's what I've been going through all week or all 2 weeks. That and a lot of harvesting. Oh my God. And we're changing around the house. We're still doing that because of how your day going. My day actually's been going good. It's been going good. Finishing up, turning the bedroom into a game room. And the bedroom, we moved into the living room due to the fact in 3 years we have hosted zero parties. No one comes to visit us. And if we do have anything going on, we go out to the event. We don't bring nothing here. Even when we cook, we bring when we make the smoked shoulders, we bring it to the event. It's not here. So if our home is going to be our little haven, we don't have to have a living room. Uh, and when your living room is twice the size of your bedroom, anyways, no, we went over there. So we swapped out all the room. I have my YouTube room. As soon as I get monetized, this entire room's going to be a tax write off because I don't come in here except to be on YouTube. It's either recording, uploading, editing, or live streaming. So this is technically a home office, and I am so happy I have it. Some people even have this much. So if I have a home office, then my wife wants a game room. And I can't blame her for that. She don't drink, she don't smoke, she don't do drugs, she don't run around with other people, she don't go hanging out in the clubs till all hours of the day and night. So all she does is go to work, hand me her paycheck, and play video games. If she wants a game room, why not? If that makes her happy, she's paying. I mean, why not? I don't. Why not? So I can't argue with she made some really good points. Made some really good points. So that's what we're doing. A whole week has been rearranging the house. We finally got the the dresser drawers. That was the last. That was the last heave ho, as they say. Other than that, everything I could lift up, put on my walker, wheel around, no biggie. Yeah. So the only thing we have to do now is probably do some additions to the kitchen. I don't like the way it is. I'm thinking about taking out one of the walls. We have to find out if it's a supporting wall. If that's a support wall, then we can't do nothing over there. But that's okay. But we do wanna definitely the next project. It's gonna be remodeling the bathroom. Do you have pets? Oh yes, yes, yes. I have a dog. His name is Peanut. He sometimes make a cameo appearance. Most times he don't. He's camera shy. He just turned 10, and as far as I'm concerned, he's my puppy. And then we have a cat that we adopted back in March of 2020. just before the world, exploded. And how did you like the magazine? Oh, it was very nice, very very colorful. I like the print. The articles were nice about the artisans that were there. Um, some of the models were quite voluptuous. You know, you know, love cats. Well, my wife does. I love cats too because they're the pets for the lazy. You put down food, you put down water, and you don't have to pick up their poo. They know to go to the kitty litter. So you don't have to let them out for runs. You don't have to take them for walks. And you don't have to worry about stepping in their poo in the garden. You know, they just go, even as babies, the mother takes them over to the litter box and puts them in the litter box. It's like, this is where you go poo. So I love cats for that. Now, when it comes to loving on you, that's where dogs come in. My dog's a Velcro dog. He has to be up against me right now. He is on the floor, right in between the desk and the chair, and he will stay there till I stand up. Um, he will, if I go to the bathroom, he's right outside the threshold. If I go to the kitchen, he will lay down in the little walkway area. If I go in the back room, he's in the back room. If I go in the garden and I don't take him with me, he is whining. And I'm not talking about a little bit of whining. I mean, if he cannot see me, if this dog cannot see me, he cries like someone is hurting him. And I don't want to record that because it will look like I'm, you know, I'm absurding him. Yeah, just put the B in there. Yeah, it would look like, it looked like, really, it would look bad. Yeah, and he's always been that way. He's always been a Velcro dog. Now, when a dog follows you to the bathroom, I kind of understand that because when dogs live in the wild and they live in packs, when one pack goes to the bathroom, that's when you're most vulnerable to get attacked. So the other pack members literally make a ring around you, giving you a little privacy, but also guarding you from predators that may attack you while you cannot defend yourself. That's why dogs follow their owners or the humans to the bathroom because they got to protect you from predators. I don't know who's going to be coming after me while I'm pooing, but okay. And I know that much. And I know that if your dog gets up against you and leans on you, he's not trying to push you. That's the dog way of giving you a hug. So my dog will randomly come up to me and just lean hard up against my leg. If you reach over and you pet their head or you pick them up, they'll be more than happy to sit by you because they're giving you a hug. They just don't have opposing thumbs, so they you know, can't do that. But yeah, that's the doggy's way of giving you hugs. And if they lick your face, they're not kissing you. They're licking the salt off your sweat. I did not know that. I bet you did not need to know all that trivial nonsense. Ooh, trivia. Who wants to play trivia with me? I got this game off of Timu because that's my new addiction. I should have known that. It's just random questions. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. It says the count is at 0. Okay. All right, because no one's talking in the past 15 minutes, it looks like everyone fell out. Okay. It's just Yo Yo, it's your boy Leo. That name is there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see where you. All right. So let me go ahead. Oh, someone came back. Someone did some activity. I see a 1 there. I was going to do this for my birthday, that I would ask random questions, and if you got so many questions right, any silly question, you want Chinese tonight? I'll pick it up. Oh, yeah, of course we want Chinese tonight. I have to answer this text. Alrighty. So, what I was gonna do on my birthday was ask people questions, and it was gonna be 10 questions, and the person that got the most questions right in those 10 questions was gonna get a cash prize. And I had a set amount that I was gonna give away. But nobody wanted to play. I was like, just put a number 1. Ooh, hold on. She texted me back again. Ooh, low name. Hold on, guys. Hang on. All right. There we go. Oh, itchy, itchy. Okay, so. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Oh, I see. She's coming home in a few minutes. Okay. I just realized what time it is over here. I'm at 4:56 Central Standard Time. Hi. That's why. Oh, there's nobody here again. Okay. So this is what we're gonna. Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. The wifey's talking to me. You know, I have to answer her. Oh, there's two in the building again. Yay! Hopefully. Okay, guys. Not a problem. Okay. Who wants to play an answer question game? Anyone? 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 Does the Statue of Liberty hold a torch in her left or right hand? How long does Sleeping Beauty sleep? What popular cocktail contains rum, sugar, lime, club soda, and a mint leaf? Oh, I know what that is. Forgot the name, but it's delicious. What horror film features a famous scene where a woman is that? Oh, come on, that's too easy. We got questions. We got questions. Okay, I've got 8 minutes then. All right, I heard someone go dingy dingy. Oh, hi, House of X. You want to play a card game with me? Or are you busy? I understand if you're busy. Yeah, I bought this card game for my birthday party, and no one came by to play it. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but ooh, I need to watch that video. But anyway, I had a contest set open. I was willing to give away money, and nobody came up to play the card game. Or you didn't have to turn on your camera, but I needed you on the screen because the way I was going to do things. Huh. Hey, love bugs. Hey, listen. Oh, that was funny. Okay, we got about 5 minutes left, and then we're going to call it a broadcast because I do have to get in the kitchen and clean up the dishes. And I guess we're having a change of menu tonight because you asked what we're having for dinner. We're having Chinese food because my wife offered to pay for it. I'm not gonna tell her no. Yeah, I love Chinese food. You know, that was the only disappointing thing about getting my DNA tested to see what nationalities I had in me. I always knew I was 157, but damn, half the world is in my bloodstream. I have a zero Japanese, Chinese, Korean, not even a touch of Filipino. None. I was so disappointed because I love Asian cooking so much. I mean, oh my God, I could go to a Chinese restaurant every day for dinner and be totally happy. But it didn't work out that way. However, I do have a very interesting cocktail. They have ancient DNA from the Inca and Mayas. I have a touch of Ashkenazi, and I have a touch of, oh, I want to say it properly, Persian DNA or Persia DNA, which means, yeah, because it's Iran, Iraq area. I have DNA from the Iran, Iraq area. I have DNA from the Ukrainian area. That means that, yeah, no wonder there's a war going on inside of me. And then a large number of ancient tribes off the islands. Dang. They broke it down. I mean, these people broke it down. And again, I knew I was Heinz 57, but I I'm a Heinz 57. Alrighty. Come on in, come on over, share me out. Love on the video. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Mike Pence seemed to be dancing all over the real questions. Alrighty. So it looks like we're going to glide in for a landing. And it looks like my wife just punched out. Hey, maybe next time I do this, I'll go ahead and do a nice little quiz game and give out a prize. It can't be nothing big. Not like it was for my birthday. That was a nice prize. Damn, I regret not giving that one out. But you can't force people to take money they don't want. So maybe next time. I kind of like coming on a Saturday afternoon. It's nice and easy and slow and not crazy, nothing. At least not too crazy. Well, let me know how you like this one. Leave a comment below when we're finished. Let me know if you want me to do the contest, the quiz contest next week. And we could see who gets the prize money. I mean, all I need is a cash app because I'm not gonna be doing nothing too crazy. You don't have a cash app, I can't help you. But definitely a cash app. Anyway, guys, I did my 1 hour. Yay! Ooh, don't do that. Okay, I almost took off. A good gust, and we're gonna go wee anyway. Okay, so guys, we're gonna wrap this up. If you want me to do this next week, leave me a comment below so I know to do this next week, and let me know if you want. We do a cute contest, and I may have a little token of my appreciation for the person that gets the most right answers. Until next time, guys, we're going to hope for the best or we're going to prepare for the worst. But I guarantee you, kids, we're all going to end up somewhere in the middle. Till next time, bye.